Then other verses in the Bible. It is the only reference book that
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
I can refer to. The other is um, yeah, in the book of Genesis, and then now we also look at, people will use the same Bible, that you see there's a conflict in the house of Abraham when he gets. Adam couldn't wait and be and wait until Sarah and wait on God until God would provide for them a son, Isaac. Now, um, so when Sarah or Sarai and Abram or Abraham, who eventually becomes Abraham, um, choose to get a maid servant to produce for him another child, Ishmael, uh, then that is the beginning of conflict. That the idea is that they did not wait on God, and then the family gets a conflict. That's one line.
Yeah.
Now, when we still use the same Bible, the men of God, and I haven't yet read a verse in the Old Testament where God condemns his men who eventually had more than one wife.
Yeah.
I haven't read that.
Yeah.
And our viewers can point us to that.
Yeah.
It is in the New Testament where now Christ says, I have come not to do away with the laws of Moses, but to perfect them.
Yeah.
So where there were imperfections, he comes to perfect them. But we are on a journey.
Yeah.
It is 2,000 years since
yeah.
Christ.
So many things are
You
changing.
know, and we haven't
Populations are growing.
been perfect.
Yeah.
So it's a journey of even this idea of faithfulness, of a man being faithful to one wife or to one woman,
Yeah.
is a journey.
Yeah.
And many of us are still on that journey. Otherwise, then what business would the church have?
Of conducting marriages.
Not even that. What
Yes.
do they preach about?
Yeah. What would they preach
What
about?
would they preach about?
Yeah.
Because actually, the unfaithfulness of men gives the church business.
Business and what to preach about.
I am looking at business.
Now, you've brought out different categories. I think the viewers should be able to be picking what you're trying to mean.
Yes.
In this case, let's take out poverty.
Yes.
You said it's either that person was connected so much to the Catholic Church or to church.
Yes.
Only during day, because at least if we brought out the darkness, even those whom we think are connected to church probably are not. Okay. And then a second point you brought up is poverty.
Yes.
Okay, you are a poor man,
yes.
And definitely if you are lucky that you pick one wife, you're lucky to keep faithful.
Yes.
Now let's take out the money and say money lands into the hands of this poor man. Does faithfulness stop there? Because the money is available now. And are you trying to say it's only conditional that the man is faithful? But if those conditions are taken away, man is not faithful to one woman. Is that what you're trying to say?
I think so. You see, again, the book of Proverbs talks of talks about Lemuel. The mother talks to Solomon and says, "Son of Lemuel." And it is the mother, by the way, talking to the son to be careful about women.
A mother talking
to the son,
be careful about women.
Women.
And it's common in our communities here.
Yes.
Our mothers are always warning us about
women. As if they are not women.
as if they are not women.